Hello students, how are you today? Here I am Bipin Shukla, TGT teacher at Umana Singh Higher Secondary School, Jaunpur. In previous lecture, I was discuss with you exercise 3.1. Today we solve exercise 3.2. Now we start. Write the answer of each of the following questions. Number 1. What is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? If you learn the definitions, whatever I will given in the first lecture, so you understand what is the answer of this question. If you are not understand, just see the answer. Horizontal line. What is the horizontal line? Horizontal line is called x-axis and vertical line is called y-axis. So how we write the answer? The name of horizontal line is called x-axis and the name of vertical line is called y-axis to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane. Second question, what is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? You also see in the introduction part, there are four quadrants, name as first, second, third, fourth. The name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines is called quadrants. Quadrans. Question number 1, third part. What is the name of the point where these two lines intersect? The name of the point where these two lines intersect is called version. Also see, where the two lines are meet means they are mutually. What is the name of the point where these two lines intersect? The answer is the name of the point where these two lines intersect is called version. The coordinate of version is 0, 0, as you see on the introduction part. Now the second question and last question of this exercise. See figure 3.14 and write the following. The coordinates of B. See, where is B? B is there. B is in second quadrant and is on the left side of the version, and it is minus, and the coordinate of B is -5 and comma 2. So the second part is the coordinate of C. C is where? Where C is? C. C is in fourth quadrant. So the coordinate of C is 5 comma -5. First we write the distance on x-axis and that is abscissa, and second we write ordinate, that is distance on y-axis. Third part, the point identified by the coordinates E, by the coordinates -3 comma -5. See where the -3 comma -5, -3 means x minus negative of x-axis and -5 means on negative of y-axis. So the point is -3 -5, that is point E, that is on the third quadrant. So the correct answer is point E. The point identify the coordinates 2 comma -4. 2 is on positive and y -4 is on negative. So it is the fourth quadrant. So this point is called G. The abscissa of the point D. First we've identified what is the coordinate of D. The coordinate of D is 6 comma 2 and the first component is abscissa and second is ordinate. Therefore abscissa of point D is 6. The coordinate of the point H. What is the coordinate of the point H? H is -5 comma -3. Where is minus in? This is the H point in third quadrant, so both of coordinates are negative, so we write minus 5 comma minus 3. Seventh part, the coordinates of the point L. Where is the L? L is on the y-axis. The coordinates on y-axis, x coordinate is 0. So the required coordinate of point L is 0 comma 5. Last part, the coordinates of the point M. What is the coordinate of minus point M? See first where is the point M. Point M on the x-axis. So the coordinates on x-axis, the ordinate will be 0, means y-axis will be y the 0. So the coordinates of the point M is minus 3 comma 0. This is all about question number 2 and all about exercise 3.2. I hope you understand. If any problem, pause the video and see the picture. Understand. Any problem, revise the video, and if you not clear the question on board, just see the question in your note NCERT book exercise 3.2. That's all. Thank you. In next video I will come with you exercise 3.3. Thank you class.